So I have been on the road and actually been into hundreds of practices and seen people firsthand how they are struggling with this stuff. And they don't really realize, like, oh my gosh, this is actually tied to my pay. It's confusing. Stuff that they're doing now affects their payment 2 years down the road. And so 2 years from now, I mean, half the time I can't even remember what I ate for dinner last week, but can you imagine trying to understand, okay, why is my payment rate what it is based on something that happened so long ago? And there is just like a huge amount that people need to understand. So I'm happy to have basically outlined all of the details, and there's so much minutia and from so many different sources. And that's the thing, it's really frustrating to understand and know that that's what CMS essentially expects from every practice and medical organization, that they're going to stay on top of this. So on top of them trying to, provide great quality care and pay the attention to patients, which is where their attention should be, they are also tasked with understanding this monumental transformation. And so ultimately, my why is just making that transition easier. Let's hurry up and get there already and make sure that people understand the way in which they're being measured so that they can succeed and move on, with treating patients. All right, let's get to this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Check this out. All right, so here we go. This feels great. So we're basically covering every aspect of the merit-based incentive payment system, literally starting from how do you get yourself organized? How do you make sure that you're tracking the right doctors for the right organization? What is it that CMS is actually expecting you to submit? And then breaking it down, understanding how does this affect your reputation? What information is going to be available online? Where can you look for what's already out there? And so we're going, one thing that I really, really, really like about this particular book is that not only does it collect and aggregate a bunch of resources, but it actually sets you up to have really meaningful conversations with your vendors. What questions should you be asking of your EHR vendor? If you have a registry, your biller, if you have a billing company, are they aware of the quality measures that you're tracking, and are they on board with making sure that they're getting all of the right information in the right place so that you get credit for all the work that you're doing? It really makes me happy just to know that I've been able to to help folks kind of manage and climb this hill that is really complicated and confusing, and just kind of find their way. It does sometimes feel like a choose your own adventure as far as what do you pay your attention to. And honestly, strategy, and this program requires a strategy, and sometimes that strategy involves understanding what not to do instead of actually what to do. And where can you save yourself time and resources and efforts? And so I like to think that I've been able to cut through the red tape, cut through a lot of the, just the noise that is out there, and really just get to, what's really important. What do you really need to succeed? So if you are interested in purchasing the book, it is available on Amazon now. I think it is a wonderful desk reference for folks. And you can search by name, Mips Manual 2020, by my name, Joy Rios. Or if you just want to kind of engage, we also offer more personalized support for different practices that are trying to navigate this system. And so you can always find us at chirpybirdinc.com or find us online at Twitter. And my personal handle is AskJoyRios, at AskJoyRios. All right, thanks.